Tonight, we all are. Together. I believe in all of us. 8 minutes, not a lot of time. Shut the mouths. All right, here we go. I was thinking about this, things we could do in 8 minutes. Could we change the world? Probably not. Martin Luther King, I Had a Dream speech, I Googled it. 16 minutes. Odds aren't good there, that's too long. But I'm thinking mathematically, half as influential. I think we can do that. We have 8 minutes. All right, let's strap in. Things we could do in 8 minutes. Masturbate. Right? Not now, guys. I'm just saying in 8 minutes. I'm saying you could probably. I could definitely. Twice? Probably not. Probably not twice. I think you're kidding yourself twice. But now raise the stakes. If you have a gun to my mom's head, masturbate twice. Definitely not now. Now it's even harder. I'm thinking about my mother. That makes it harder. More difficult. Alright, I don't like Netflix or transitions, so don't worry about how we got here. We're on Netflix now. I don't like it. I like the sending me the movie in the mail. I'm on board. Here's what I'm not a fan of. The bringing the video store to my living room. All right, video stores, if you don't know, because they're extinct, used to exist. You go in, you get a movie, you have a significant other, maybe a family. Maybe you're by yourself. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Takes a while. You got to pick a movie. Lots of movies, lots of categories. But eventually, and this is important, eventually you leave because you have to go home and eat or sleep or shit or tell your family you love them. You get out of the video store. Netflix brought all of that shit right to my living room. So now I'm just sitting in my house with 12 friends doing Jaeger bombs, trying to decide what to watch with infinite movie possibilities. There's no limit. They don't actually even need to exist in the world. They're just digital movies. And all the categories are ridiculous. I got lost the other day in Austrian horror films. And I don't know if you know about the instant queue, but you can just click on a movie and add it to your collection without spending any money or making any sort of commitment. So if I see a movie with a porta potty on the cover and I click at it out of interest, 4 Austrian teens trapped in a porta potty for 3 days, will they escape? I don't know, Netflix. But I'm interested. Interested in watching now? Probably not. No, I might watch it later when I have some downtime. There's a lot of people here. I don't think they're interested in the movie. But I might watch it later. I might. Other things it does is if you click on a movie, it'll then create a category for you. If you liked Downton Abbey, you might like every BBC show that's ever been created. First of all, Netflix, I don't like Downton Abbey. I dropped the controller, okay? I could be as fast as I could, but it wouldn't go back. Circle for those of you using a PlayStation 3. I didn't watch Downton Abbey. All right? Here's another category. They have gay/lesbian movies. Now, hey, I'm all for it. Equal rights, one love. I get it, okay? But that doesn't seem like a fair category. That tells me nothing about the kind of movie. Let's take gay, lesbian out of it for a second. Let's make it about lumberjacks. A lumberjack movie section does me no good. Is it horror? Is it comedy? Is it mystery? What are the lumberjacks doing? I don't think anyone sits down in the living room going, you know what I need to watch tonight? Something about ninjas. I don't care what the category is. As long as there's some little dudes doing flips in it. I'm in. I don't think that that's what's happening. All right, folks, I know you want to be a part of this. I feel like I'm kind of running this right now, and I want to make it a team effort. Because we are Natchee, right? Right? A big part of who I am is impressions. It's how I make a living, folks. So what we're going to do now is something very exciting. I'm going to let you run the show, okay? You shout out anything you want. Not my neighbor Rob, all right? Not my cousin Hildy. I don't know them. That's a perfect example, sir. You're very excited, and I like that. I like that about you. Frank Caliendo is someone who doesn't, you know what? Wow. There it is. We're having fun with that guy. I'm going to use the remainder of my time to go beat him with my microphone. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to count down from 3. And at 3, I just want you to shout them out, okay? Because you're about to get wowed. Alright, 3, we're having fun. 2, we're making memories. 1, go for it. Anything you can think of. I can't do that. What was that one?
Hitler.
No.
Krusty the Clown.
Think like early 80s. Like early 80s.
Billy Joel.
No.
Jack Tripper.
I can't, fuck it, I can't do impressions. You ruined that. That was mostly your guys' fault. I feel like I gave you an easy one when you couldn't think of any people. Unbelievable. All right, the moment's passed. Simmer down, guys. Nap time in 30. Goodness gracious. I hate parking lots, mainly people backing into parking spaces. Hate it with a passion. All right, parking lots are already too crowded. People going too slow, people going too fast, people walking down the middle. What's that about? Pick a side, idiot. All right, people backing into their parking space. You got smart cars. Nobody knows what they're thinking. You can't see them until you're pulling in. You've committed. It's no fun for anyone. Motorcycles right in the spot. Not cool. They should have their own. Bicycles in the spot. Have you seen that? I think that's illegal. Bicycle on the road. I want to go Grand Theft Auto, hit him with my car. But I don't, moms. I don't. Video games are all about. Also, Eminem's lyrics, they're irresponsible. Okay? I like the beats. People backing in. Here's the problem. If you're great at it, I'm on board. Okay? If you can nail it, absolutely. Do it, buddy. I get it. Here's the thing. It's never a Geo Metro doing it. All right? It's a Ford F-150. It's a Hummer. It's an Excursion. It's large things doing it, and they can't. And the wife's hanging out the window. They're doing 9-point turns. The husband's yelling at her because it's her fault. It's her fault. Here are reasons you can back into a parking space in no particular order. If you're participating in the Amazing Race, I'm on board. You need more time and time to do the supermarket sweeps thing. I get it. Back in. That's shaving time off your out time. That makes a lot of sense. Anything where you're shaving time. A heist, if you're Ryan Gosling, if you have gloves on, perfect. Park like that. Get in there. Rob it. Get out. Makes perfect sense. If you're hiding anything in your trunk, anything at all. Prohibition. If you're doing moonshine runs. Back in. You don't want people to... The fuzz. I get it. Gold bars. Anything of value. A body. Any kind. Not yours. A dead one. Any body. Back on in. All right? If you're advertising on your hood a missing baby, you should back in.
You should back in.
That's more people. That's more people to see that. All right, folks, I have one final story for you before I get out of here. And I'm so excited my brother's here to hear it. As well as Miles' church friends. This is going to be a good one. It's about the first time I received oral, or head for the layman, for the teenagers in the crowd. All right? So here's what happens. All right, it's going great. I'm having an awesome time. Thanks for asking. I got music playing. Not really, but in my head. Have you seen The Sandlot when he kisses the lifeguard? That's what's going on. This magic moment. All look in here. And it's happening, and I feel like we're winning. We're working well as a team. But here's my problem. First timer. So what I'm concerned with is, hey, excuse me, miss. When we reach the culmination of this bad boy, the crescendo, the final fight sequence, what would you like, how are we going to operate this? What's the play? I don't know your move. Are you going to move to the side, get back on the walls? What do we want? And I don't know the move. Now, a mature person, someone who's been in the situation, maybe not an idiot, that hasn't been in the situation, might just say what's happening. Might just go, hey, just to let you know, I'm going to come. So be prepared for that. All right, it's going to happen. You're doing a killer job. I like your moves. Here's what I did, and this is real time. This is not a lie. Here's what I did. Look out! I scream, look out. Here's when you say look out. When you're being chased, shot at. If you're swimming in the movie Jaws. If you're participating in the Hunger Games. If there's a fire, you might yell fire, but you'll probably yell look out as well. Folks! Thank you so much for having me.